Logan Smith returns from injury for the AI-generated Tecmo Titans, as does Frankie Mitchell. Good stuff. S. Bromley for the Hickory Hornets. All right. Regular season, week 6 action. We got, like I said, AI Tecmo Titans taking on the old Hickory Hornets. I am the measuring stick, Mike Petrosic, on commentary, yada, yada, yada. Let's get this over with. Logan Stanford's going to kick off for the Hickory Hornets. As far as I'm concerned, these are both just made-up AI teams. I know the Titans are, but without any real backstory on the Hickory Hornets, I just have to make things up as I go. I believe for his own entertainment, I think Bobby had asked AI to generate a backstory for the Hickory Hornets, and he sent it to me. I'm not going to get into the details, but it was something, that's for sure. Tries for Williams, incomplete. What am I supposed to say about this? I don't know. These aren't real things. Smith. All right, Smith drops back. He tries for Thompson, throws the interception. Turovsky or something. I couldn't see what the hell it was. Tellez, he's dropping back. He's going to check down to Jim Morrison. Or maybe it's Van Morrison. I don't know. 3 divers, 4 divers. I don't think they're going to get him. 10-5 touchdown. Maybe this will be a boiling water game. Kelvin Morrison. Xander Tellez completes to Kelvin Morrison. It was a short pass. Long gain. Results in 6 points. Stand for. Extra point is good. We'll see. It's too early to start saying boiling water, but who knows? I don't think the Tecmo Titans are very good. I don't even pay attention to my own power rankings, but that's okay. Mitchell with... was that Joe Mitchell? Probably not. Mitchell with a decent return. Here's Smith. He pitches out to Big Johnson. Oh, God. Remember the Big Johnson t-shirts from the 90s? Oh, we'll see. I say boiling water and immediately jinx it. All right. They got a touchdown. Sam Johnson with the run. Impressive stuff. Might have a tie game here if they can knock the extra point through. LA Knight. Yeah. Oh, it's blocked. No. Hickory Hornets are going to remain up by 1. But, yeah, the Big Johnson t-shirts from the 90s that caused an uproar. Teachers and people are freaking out if you wore them to school because of the sexual innuendo, the implications. Here's Tellez. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll out right. He's got Bromley in his sights. Completes it. 3 divers miss. 4. Look at Bromley go. They finally get him around the 37-yard line. Nice gain on that play. Tellez dropping back. Oh, he's trying for Van Morrison. Incomplete. Maybe it's John Morrison. He's going to hop aboard Starship Pain. Morrison's Tellez's favorite target, it looks like. Speedy running back? Why not? Tellez is going to roll out. He's going to step up. Completes it to Calhoun. He's got to get the first down. They are in the red zone. Down around the 19. Hickory Hornets marching down towards the end zone. This could end up being a good game. They could keep it close. We'll see. Morrison. Oh, he fumbles. Luckily, he was by the sideline. It went out of bounds immediately. 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Let's see what Rowdy Tellez does. He drops back. He steps up. He is sacked by Carl Simmons. Oh, and Tellez is done. Takes 1 hit and just folds like origami. That's going to bring in Brock Purdy. Someone's husband is on kick and return duty. Purdy, as you know, he's QB for the 49ers, but in the offseason, he moonlights for the Hickory Hornets. He is sacked. Loss of 7. 3rd and 17 now. There was 1st and goal from the 9, and then 2 sacks and an injury. Oh, he overthrew him. Diver couldn't get there. They're going to have to settle for a field goal attempt. Let's see what stand for. Oh, he pushed it right. No good. Wide right. Doesn't even doink. Titans take over at their 20. Smith out of the shotgun. Takes a step back. He's going to step up. Run right into the defender. Only gains a few. He didn't really give that play time to develop. Smith pitches to Johnson. He's got blockers. Look at him go. Hits the sideline. Everyone's diving and missing. He is past midfield. That was perfect execution of that play. Blockers did their part. Right combination. Everyone was on the same speed. He didn't outrun the blockers. Completes it to Thompson. He's going to take this one into the end zone. Chucked a bunch of people. Well, maybe these Tecmo Titans aren't as bad as I thought. Ryan Thompson. Or maybe the Hickory Hornets are ass cheeks. I don't know. They could be booty. Oh, extra point is blocked. That's the second blocked extra point. It's a 5-point game now. LA Knight going to kick off. Somebody's husband. Or step-husband. I suppose that's stepfather, not step-husband. That wouldn't make sense. Anyway, Hornets are back on offense. Already close to midfield. Purdy looking. He's going to throw to Calhoun. Calhoun's got himself a first down. As we move the chains, game continues. Excuse me. Morrison, look at him go. Caught it, broke some tackles. He might take this one to the house. They're not going to get him. 10-5 touchdown. Jim Van Morrison, or Kelvin, whatever you want to call him, gets the touchdown, and the Hornets have the Glock Purdy. Okay. I wasn't far off. Extra point, no good. Just extra points being missed or blocked. It's a 1-point game. Joe Mitchell on the kick return. Straight out of Chicago. Runs head on. He could have gotten around them. He's fast enough, but didn't have very good field vision. Smith on the play action. Joe Mitchell into coverage, incomplete. Defenders are quick to swoop in and bat the ball down. Smith again dropping back, looking. Completes it to diving receiver. He slides out of bounds. Only gains a few. 3rd and 7. They're going to give it to Thompson. He's got the blockers. Again, perfect execution of that play. Thompson might take this one to the house. One guy to beat. Breaks a tackle. 10-5 touchdown. Love the way the Titans are running that play. Ryan Thompson. All right. Despite not knowing much or anything about either of these themes and having nothing else to go on other than the gameplay itself, it's been a pretty good game. Back and forth, both teams scoring. Not much defense to speak of. LA Knight, yeah. Husband on the return. And the Hornets start on their 26-yard line. Glock Purdy. Oh, he's got someone wide open. He's got Bromley in his sights. Diving grab. He gets up and drags the defender for a few more yards. Able to complete it. That could have been a much bigger play if they had timed it just a little bit better. But Glock. Oh, he hits Phillips. Jaden Phillips. That's going to be good for 6. Thought he was overthrowing his receivers. They're quick enough to get in there and catch the ball. Glock Purdy not doing too terrible for a backup QB. He's got 2 TDs so far. We got a tie game. Here's the extra point. It's not going to be blocked. Looks to be dead on. It is 20-19. Hornets back on top. I'm sitting here trying to focus on this game and doing commentary, but I'll tell you, all I can think about is the NFL draft. We're 6 days away at this point at the time of this recording. It's going to be awesome. Short work week next week. I got family, my brother coming in from Minnesota. I got friends coming over. I'm only a little over a mile from Lambeau. Look at Smith go. Touchdown. See, here I am rambling about the draft and my plans, and Logan Smith decides he's just going to take one to the house. Easy peasy. But yeah, only a little over a mile from Lambeau. We're going to walk pregame here and then walk over there. Should be quite the event. I know Saturday, the third night, Brad Paisley's like headlining a free concert. If you're into that, I mean, not really my jam, but nothing wrong with him. Makes me wonder who's going to be performing Thursday and Friday. I know there's a slew of local bands playing, but there's going to be some surprise big name or what. Jim Van Morrison all the way down to the Titans 40-yard line. Minute 27 left. They take a timeout, trying to reclaim the lead before halftime. Glock Purdy, designed QB run. He's not the fastest, but he's got the angle, he's got the blockers, he's got the sideline, and he's down at the 25. Second timeout for the Hornets. Minute 7 left to go. Well within field goal range, but I don't know if I'd trust the kicker too much. Glock is sacked by Rick Lawson. That sounds like a hard-boiled detective from the 50s or 60s. Rick Lawson, PI. Bromley, diving catch, gets up, dusts himself off, and high steps into the end zone. Purdy's accuracy, I mean, he's not hitting these guys in stride, but they're bailing him out, and it's good enough for another touchdown. Tie game. Here's the extra point. Might have doinked it left. No, wide left completely. Tie game. 26-26, 40 seconds left in the first half. Joseph Mitchell fields the kickoff. Running in defenders, breaking tackles, down around the 32. Smith gonna run? No, he's gonna drop back, not the designed QB run. Completes it to Joseph Mitchell, who pushes his way to second and inches. Doesn't quite get the first down. I was fooled. I see those 3 receivers lined on the right, and I think maybe it's the QB run. If I had looked at the playbook, I'd realize that wasn't the case, but checks down to Johnson. He gets the first down. 8 seconds left. They're going to have to do a Hail Mary. Smith looking. He steps up. Completes it to Johnson. Oh, he couldn't get around the defenders. As we go to the halftime, this game is surprisingly good and surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, tied 26-26. The all-flute band is on the field. There's the blimp and balloons. That girl's there. Awesome. All right. That wraps up halftime. LA Knight, yeah. It's going to kick off. Husband. Loving, devoted husband. Who's definitely not having an affair with the babysitter. Fields that kick return. Glock Purdy. Quick pass to Jim Van Morrison. I don't know if he gained anything. Maybe a yard. Glock looking. Is that Bromley? No, he goes to Trevor Borowitz. Distant cousin of Barry Horowitz or something. Oh, Borowitz. Not patting himself on the back for that. Trevor Borowitz, his first catch of the game, and he's injured. It's going to bring in Evans as the backup tight end. I don't think that's going to cripple the offense based on what I've seen. Glock Purdy on the designed QB run. Look at him go. Gets the first down. Makes everyone miss. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Glock Purdy off the bench. Wasn't even planning on playing today, and he is just... This is his welcome to TOL, his coming out party, if you will. Stanford shanks that extra point. It's not blocked. Off the upright, it's good. Thought he was wide right, but he got a doinker. Stanford's going to kick off. Joseph Shitbag Mitchell going to take this one out of the end zone. Look at him go, running into everyone. Gets past the 20. Not a bad return considering where he started and how he ended up. Smith going to step up. He's going to break a tackle. He's taken off. Straight up the gut. He's already got one big rushing touchdown. He's going to have himself another 10-5 touchdown. Wow. I had almost no expectations or hope for a good game coming into this. And like I said, if it's a good game, I can make it work. I'm having to create backstory for a lot of these made-up players, but I'm having fun. Here's the kickoff. Husband takes it from the 15 to the 25 to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, hits the sideline all the way to the Titans' 45-yard line. Huge return by Husband. That's going to set up Glock Purdy. He's a straight-up killer. He's got someone wide open. It's Phillips. Completes it. That's going to be good for 6. Touchdown. Glock Purdy seemingly can't miss. That's what, his 4th passing touchdown? Plus he's got, what, a rushing touchdown? I don't know. Something like that. He's having a hell of a game. Extra point is off the upright, 40-33. Let's see how the Titans respond. Are they going to answer back quickly? There's almost no defense whatsoever, but that's okay. Look at Mitchell go to the 32. 2:44 in the 3rd quarter. Smith out of the shotgun. 2 receivers on the other side. Here's the blitz. Oh, gets rid of it to Johnson as he's hit. He breaks the tackle, and he's down around midfield. Same play. Smith, shotgun. This time the line. Oh, he had time, and he just throws it away. He was trying to get to Thompson. Smith dropping back, looking. He's got Johnson. Johnson's having a hell of a game. Johnson off to the races, down at the 21. Big first down for the Titans. I thought they'd maybe score a little more quickly, but they are moving the ball with great ease. Very little resistance from this Hickory Hornets defense. Titans on the cusp of maybe tying this game up. Smith fakes the handoff. He's got Mitchell in coverage, incomplete. He had someone across the middle in the back of the end zone, but overlooked him. Same play. This time he checks down to Johnson, and they've got 6. Johnson to the end zone. This is Sam Johnson. There's 2 Johnsons on offense. I thought that was Ryan, but it's his brother Sam. Extra point up, extra point off the upright and good. 40-40. Never in my wildest dreams would I think that this is how this game would go. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Here goes Husband. Another big kick return by Husband, almost to midfield. Glock Purdy out of the shotgun. He's going to run the ball. He's looking a little slow. Oh, and he fumbles, and they get the bad bounce, but it's recovered by Luke Lewis. And the Hornets remain on offense. Lucky break for Glock Purdy. He took the hit like a man. It couldn't hang on to the ball, and it didn't bounce out of bounds. He completes it to Jim Van Morrison, who then he fumbles. Oh, no! But it's recovered by the Hornets. Jamal Calhoun is going to take this to the house. We finished what Jim Van Morrison started. And the Hornets back on top. Christ, are we going to have a... What's the over? Is the over-under? Is it going to go over 100? It's looking that way. 47-40. As we go to the 4th quarter. Stanford with the boot. Mitchell takes it around the 9. Pushes his way past the 20. Breaks a tackle. Hits the sideline. Weaves back towards the center. He's going to try and house this one. 40. I think they're going to catch him. They do, but he goes all the way to the 29-yard line. Big return by Mitchell for the Titans. Smith dropping back. Into coverage, incomplete. 2 defenders there. Receiver didn't dive for it. Smith looking. He's got time. He's got Williams in his sights. Touchdown! That pass was dipped in honey. On the money and good for 6. Chris Williams hauls it in the end zone. Logan Smith. Perfect pass. Floated it over the defender where he couldn't jump up and knock it down. Is this going to be blocked? No, but it might doink. It goes through. Tie game. All right. 47-47. Here's LA Knight. Yeah. Kicking off yet again. Look at Husband go. Oh, well, I thought he was going to have another big return. Still decent. Made it to 39. 2 receivers on the other side. He's got Bromley incomplete. Glock Purdy with a rare miss. Defender was there. Glock gonna pitch out to Jim Van Morrison. He's got room. He's got blockers. He's got the end zone in his sights. They finally get him at the 15. Big run by Morrison. All right, let's see here. No, same play. Why not? Run it again. Good for a gain of 7. This is going to come down to the wire. Whoever has the ball last. Oh, no. Not a receiver reverse. Ugh. It's going to work. Phillips with a touchdown. That kind of ruined my day. We were having such a good game. And then, I got to bring out the wide receiver reverse. If you regularly tune into my commentary, you'll know that I have no love for those plays. Extra points up, it's good. 54-47. I wonder if this is going to... No, never mind. I was going to say, is this going to set a regular season record for most points? That goes to the NES team over Raja's Armada. That one, I mean, had a ridiculous amount of points. Like 150 or something. Smith steps up. Completes it to Chris Williams. He's going to have a touchdown. Quick answer back. I mean, this is crazy. I love it. Love it. I wonder if we're going to get overtime. We might get free football. Kick is up. Should be good. It is 54 all. What the hell? This is insanity. Here's the kickoff. We still got almost 3 minutes left. Let's see what Husband does. Breaks a tackle. Oh, he didn't cut back towards the middle. Went to the sideline and was stopped at the 35-yard line. Glock Purdy, shotgun. Everyone's covered. He's got Phillips got ahead of the defender, but he overthrew him. See, there's those accuracy problems from earlier, and the receiver couldn't bail him out. Purdy fakes the handoff. Oh, Bromley. There were 2 receivers there, 1 defender. He couldn't cover them both. Bromley's going to go all the way to the 7-yard line. Excuse me, the 6. It'll be 1st and goal from there. Purdy, shotgun. He's got time. Oh, he throws an interception. Oh, no, the Titans picked it off. Touchback. That might be the small window of opportunity they need to pull this one off. Glock Purdy was having a near-perfect game, but made a bad decision and threw the interception in the end zone. Big gain by the Titans there. They take a timeout. Smith in control, out of the shotgun. Looking. He's got Mitchell. Hits him. Boom. Defender jumped up, but missed. Touchdown. Titans take the lead. Frankie Mitchell. Okay, I thought it was Joe, but that's all right. Logan Smith with a beautiful pass. It looks like these receivers are covered, but then they get ahead of the defender. 61-54. I wonder if that Glock Purdy interception is going to be the death knell for them. They got him in at 5. But then, it's... Even if they score, is the kicker going to make the extra point? Is this going to end up being like 61-60? Or are we going to go to overtime? We'll see. Purdy looking. He's got Bromley. Boom. Hits him. One guy to beat. Can't get the diver. Can't break the tackle. Drags him down at the 29-yard line. They take a timeout. There's only 36 seconds left. Need a touchdown. Purdy fakes the handoff. Rolls out. Who's he going to go with? Completes it to Calhoun. Calhoun doesn't... Oh, he gets there with 9 seconds left. Touchdown. Now all the pressure's on the kicker to sink this extra point. Glock Purdy. Good decision. Oh, it looks perfect. It's through. 61-61. I think we're going to overtime. Booming kick by Stanford. All the way into the end zone. Frankie Mitchell. Going to take it about halfway back. But look at Frankie Mitchell go. Oh, he tried to cut back to the middle, but they cut him off. I thought he was going to have a big return there. Time for one last play in regulation. Smith, he's going to take it and run. He is stopped. Gets the first down, but it doesn't matter. As we go to overtime, here is the coin toss. Titans win the coin toss. This is sudden death rules. Whoever scores first wins. the way the defense has been going, I think the Titans, I don't want to jinx them, but all they got to do is move the ball down the field. They've been able to do that the entire game. What's stopping them? Look at Mitchell go. Oh, could have been huge, but stopped by the defender. Smith, shotgun. Defender in his face. He checks down to Johnson for a couple yards. Better to do that, I guess, than take the sack. Smith dropping back again. Completes it to a Johnson. I don't know if that's Sam or Ryan or whoever, but they got the first down. They're on the right side of the 50. Smith pitches to Johnson. Here's Ryan. This play has been working wonders for him all game. Couldn't get ahead of that second wave, but still a big gain. No pressure, no need to settle for the field goal. Get as close as you can if you can't get the touchdown outright. Another big run by Johnson. Oh, and they're going to try for the field goal? Why? All right, well, this is it. Oh, and he pushes it wide right. Off the upright, no good. They had time. They were moving the ball. I don't know why they felt the need to do that. They're going to give the Hickory Hornets a chance. Glock Purdy, he is sacked by Mike Bennett. He ran right into that sack. He didn't trust his line. Pocket wasn't collapsing. Purdy going to roll out. Tries for Calhoun, overthrows him, incomplete. Glock Purdy, crumbling under the pressure, it seems. He's going to try this again. Got Calhoun. 2 divers missed. He's got the first down, but he fumbles, and it's recovered by the Titans. Rick Lawson, PI, could have saved the day for the Titans. Recovers the fumble. Smith, blitz, Will Hosick with the sack, loss of 8. Titans take their second timeout. If this game ends in a tie, I might be pissed. I mean, this has been a great game, but that would be such a terrible ending. Johnson can't quite get the first down. Needed 2 more yards. Smith gives it to Thompson. Thompson gets the first down. Are they gonna? They take a timeout, and they're gonna try for the field goal again. Gonna try for the win. There's 2:12 left. Might have been wide left. Off the upright, no good. So that's 2 failed field goal attempts when they didn't really need to go for it. One more chance for Glock Purdy. He's gonna roll out right. He throws an interception. Mason picks him off. Glock Purdy just not built for overtime, it seems. The Tecmo Titans just touchdown in coverage. That's going to do it. It took them 3 tries. They probably didn't deserve to win it, but Glock Purdy choking when the game was on the line, and the Tecmo Titans win 67-61. Holy shit. This game was awesome. I hope the commentary that I was spewing out lives up and matches the energy of the game, because this was a hell of a game. It's right there before you. Take a look at it. I gotta go. We'll talk to you guys later.